A very good afternoon to all our viewers. This is Lunchtime News on TV1, and for the Newsfirst team, I am Zamal Ratnayaka. Before we head into our stories in detail, let us start off with a look at headlines. Five suspects arrested over the Pannila shooting incident. Former Minister Mervyn Silva says he is fearless. Colombo Municipal Council identifies a method to eradicate the threat of dengue. Starting off with a look at our lead story for this afternoon. Now, the Crimes Investigations Unit in the Kalutara Division has arrested 5 people over a shooting in Pannila Beruwala last night, which injured a 26-year-old male. It is reported that an unknown gunman has stopped a motorbike in the 18th acre area in Pannila shortly after 8 last night and opened fire at the rider. One person was injured while the others managed to flee the scene. The gunmen had fled thereafter, taking the motorbike away with them. Police said the 5 people who were arrested have links with the underworld gangs in the south. Investigations revealed the suspects had attempted to use the stolen motorbike to commit other crimes. The suspects include 2 women and 3 men, and police have seized the weapon used for the shooting along with the car and the stolen motorbike. 5 teams are investigating the shooting. The 26-year-old who was injured in the shooting has been transferred from the Kalutara Nagoda Hospital to the intensive care unit of the National Hospital. An officer of the hospital said he had already undergone a surgery. Taking a look at more local news now, former Minister Mervyn Silva made the following remarks to the media following an event held in Kandy. I was elected by 53,000 in Kalaniya. I first have to be nominated to receive votes. People say that you used to help the Rajapaksa family. Why didn't they treat you properly? I am well descended. It was the brother-in-law of my father who brought the Rajapaksas to this place. I didn't go behind the Rajapaksas, the president nor the prime minister, to obtain nomination. As soon as the new government was elected, you complimented the Prime Minister as a wise leader. What changed? Why? Do you have a problem with it? Will you help Gotabaya Rajapaksa if he is nominated to the presidential election? It's better to nominate someone who's sentenced to death than Gotabaya. Are you afraid? If I was afraid, I wouldn't have spoken against them. I was the person who revealed their robbery and other wrongdoings. I am so disappointed to see a vague question coming from a senior journalist like you. Taking a look at more news from the political arena now, former President Mahinda Rajapaksa expressed these views in Ganemulla yesterday. The current government has taken double the amount of debts we did while we were in power. They haven't even built any culverts with their money. This has to be changed. The government should change. The government cannot move forward with the UNP alone. The government is going on because the Sri Lanka Freedom Party is with them. It is now time to get away from the UNP. The new library constructed at the Ganemulla Pradeshiya Sabha office was declared open by the former president. Now, in a breakthrough discovery, a mosquito larvae trap was introduced yesterday, and measures are underway to ascertain whether this method will successfully control dengue in the country. The mosquito larvae trap project will be implemented under the supervision of the Health Curative Department of the Colombo Municipal Council. The system provides a place for female mosquitoes to lay their eggs and entraps the mosquitoes before they grow. It is believed that dengue can be controlled if the number of female mosquitoes are controlled. Researchers say that the progress can be inspected after 8 months. The New Bazaar town area has been selected for the pilot project, and the Grand Pass area has been selected as the controlled area for the project. Deputy Minister of Public Administration and Management and Law and Order, Nalin Bandara Jayamaha, spoke about the accusations levelled against high-ranking police officials. Statements were recorded with regard to the issue pertaining to DIG Nalaka De Silva. After recording statements of certain officials, including the Secretary of the National Police Commission and the TID, we will take the next step. We are yet to receive the report of the government analyst. Parliamentarian Sisira Jayakodi expressed his views to the media at a media briefing convened by the joint opposition. The Prime Minister frequently speaks about a global economy. He looks at the world map and checks which country he did not visit. So the Prime Minister talks more and more about the global economy because he wants to travel all over the world. These tours didn't benefit the country in any way. What about bringing in investments from other countries? They obtain loans from other countries, always blame it on Mahinda Rajapaksa's regime. Investigations need to be done. They are involved in the central bank bond scam and they are the ones who received money from Arjuna Mahendran and Arjuna Aloysius.